Mix 94.7 KMCH. Well, it is time for our guest of the day today, Tina Ostrander with RMC's Parents as Teachers. And good morning to you.
Good morning, Mike.
How's it going?
Going great.
Good deal. So, April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. And so, why don't you start out by just simply telling us all about that?
April is Child Abuse Prevention. It's a time to celebrate the good things that our communities do to promote healthy child development and help child abuse prevent child abuse and neglect. We know that mental health is connected to social, emotional, and cognitive development, and it's a foundation for a healthy life and a healthy community and a healthy state.
Tell us about why observing this is important.
Because sometimes we have to remind people, which seems silly, but we need to remind people that not everybody knows that mental health is something that children deal with as well. All children deserve great childhoods, and when their mental health needs are met, they're more likely to do better in school, graduate. They're more likely to be healthy and productive citizens in our communities. So we have to remember that children aren't little adults. They have their own mental health issues and their own mental health needs. And so this is just a reminder.
Very good. Well, tomorrow you're going to be observing this. Tell us what we're going to be wearing blue and just tell us all what's going on with that.
Sure. So tomorrow is April 2nd. We are asking people to wear blue just in observance of Child Abuse Prevention Month. Blue is the color that we ask you to wear.
All right. Well, also, talk a little bit more about child abuse and the effects it has on kids into their adult lives.
One of the things that not everybody recognizes, I think, is the architecture of a child's brain. It's built over time. And so everything we do builds on that architecture. ACEs, or adverse childhood experiences, such as community violence, parental substance abuse, neglect, they can all damage that architecture. And if they don't have a solid foundation and loving relationships later on, then we have problems in our community. We have problems with our mental health. Health promotion, prevention, and early intervention for children's mental health needs, particularly when experiencing these ACEs or adverse childhood experiences, are essential to aid in the healthy development. A couple of statistics, according to the National Institute of Mental Health. I have a website if you want it, Mike, or anybody out there. It's the nimh.nih.gov. They say pre-COVID, we always have to say pre-COVID probably now, 8% of youth have an anxiety disorder, 10% of youth have a behavior or conduct disorder, and 20% of children ages 13 to 18 live with a mental health condition. 11% of our youth have a mood disorder. So all of the things that happen as they're growing up and what we as a community and parents provide to them can impact that and help change some of those statistics.
Talk a little bit about the role that the community can play in helping prevent child abuse.
Sure. We all have a role to play in healthy childhood development. We've all heard it takes a village, and this is truly it. Our goal in April is to help others recognize the role and the ways we can maximize our impact. We encourage adults to know the signs of youth and mental health concerns. And again, you can go to that website for the National Mental Health. National Mental Health Institute. We encourage adults to be that trusting person in a child's life, ready to listen, non-judgmentally. That is what all of our children need. And for the little ones who can't talk, you just need to be aware that everything you do in their presence affects them later on.
All right, very good. Now, parents and teachers with the Regional Medical Center, what is their role? What is your role in this?
Our role as parents and teachers, which thankfully Regional Medical Center sees as a very important department and project. I guess it's a project because we're helping build the children. We work daily to prevent child abuse by helping caregivers manage stress, strengthen connections, learn parenting skills, access resources so they can create stable and healthy environments for their children. PAT is a home visiting program, so we go into homes as well. when they decide that we can go back into homes. We go into homes, and we strive to create social networks for new parents by connecting them with other community and hospital-based prevention programs. This will help break down some of the social isolation experienced by many new parents. PAT helps ensure that children in our community grow up safe, nurtured, and able to reach their full potential.
And once again, as we mentioned, to observe this, kind of wear blue. Is there anything else that is being done tomorrow to kind of spread the word?
Yeah, actually, we have Prevent Child Abuse bags, activity bags at the library, handing them out. So anybody can go out and pick those up. There's a limited supply, but I believe that should be able to take care of everybody. We're also handing out pinwheels. Pinwheel is kind of a symbol for Prevent Child Abuse. We're handing those out to all the daycares in Delaware County.
Is there anything you want to add, Tina?
Yes, we also have a video on Regional Medical Center's website. It's a Prevent Child Abuse video. It feels good, so you should go watch it.
Definitely. So, and that, of course, we're flashing that across the video here, the website and the hashtags and everything. So everybody can know we all need to be aware of it. Definitely. No doubt about it. Tina Ostrander with parents as teachers with child abuse prevention, and we're going to observe that tomorrow. So make sure you keep that in mind, find out a little bit more at those websites you mentioned, and keep up to date here on Mix 94.7 KMCH. The guest of the day brought to you by Bill Thomas Farm Bureau Financial Services on Mix 94.7.